Hi guys, welcome back to Maya River Ride. We have some new areas to show you today. Welcome to my new subs. So glad you are with us. Let's head on over and check out the new areas. Let me know in the comments. I'm about done with this ride, so I need to know where to go next. I'm at a loss for that direction, so leave me a note in the comments and let me know what y'all want to see next. Okay, guys, so what I did was I went around the outside of the ride and I've added all the foliage for the outskirts, which was a lot of fun to do. There's a lot of it because it goes all the way around. We have Creepy Gator over there. And this is one of our new areas right here. There's a alligator with an attitude. He's kind of like the hippo. These animals are just not real happy in here. But of course, we have the live hippos, and these are not. Because those would probably be a little too dangerous. So yeah, we have the broken down car, and we have some gators in here. I like the way he looks when he comes up. His eyes glow. It's pretty cool. He looks really neat at night, which I will show you in just a second. Okay, here we are at night, and I just love the way it looks at night. We added some lights to the trees behind up in the canopy of the trees to give it a little bit of depth. I'm trying to be a little cautious of the piece count. This park really doesn't have a bunch in it, but it has a whole lot of scenery. And of course the ugly volcano. Look at him at night, isn't he cool looking? The volcano has a whole lot of pieces on it, even though I really need to do something with the volcano because it kind of looks like doo-doo. but here's one of the new areas, and let's jump on over to the next one. So as you're heading out of the station over here, we have this little area right here with our angry snake. He also has an attitude. I guess there are no friendly animals in this adventure pack, but look at him. He is so cool. He's not happy. I don't know what he's angry about. He's really neat looking, though. Don't worry, he doesn't eat any of the guests. He doesn't even come close. But they're all terrified. Ah, snake! I happen to like snakes. They don't really scare me all that much. Of course, we have a few poisonous ones in this area, but I like them. I think they're really neat. So all this side foliage here I filled in, and of course the beautiful waterfall that I did not make. And I told y'all who made that in the last video because the name escapes me right this minute. But I did put a link to that page. And then let me jump down to the end here, and I'll show you what else I've done. Some more work on the banks over here and in this area. Hello, Mr. Coaster. So it gets a little sparse when you get away from things, but there's still quite a bit of foliage in here. And then just right over here by the station, I've added a little fill-in down by the banks. That's about it for this area. Okay, so on the other side of the other station here, I didn't like this. I just had some bamboo and it didn't really look all that great. So I've added the effects and like the leaves, make it look kind of leafy, and did a little terrain coloring, and then added some more scenery. These here are actually trees that are buried, and they make really good ground cover. So yeah, like right here you see the leaves. It just gives the ground a more realistic look, I think. And then let me show you the new adventure area that we have. We have the hippo area here, and then we'll head on back down the river and I'll show you the new more foliage work here just to kind of fill it in a little bit. And then as the boat comes down, we have this new area. So this is the new area. I wanted to do something with a crashed plane just because it looks so good. And one of my subscribers, BrainE365, suggested that I incorporate some of the spooky pack in with it, and I thought that was a great idea rather than just have the plane. So we have here, we have a skeleton that went through the windshield and kind of lost his head, and on the other side you can kind of see a little bit better, but there is a skeleton inside the boat. The driver had a little accident. A plane hit him. So that's what happened there. I thought that was a really good idea. So here we have the plane crash at night. We have another little crocodile over here looking for a snack, I should say. And then Mr. Bad Attitude is still over there. But I put some mist in here to make it look a little more kind of like boggy, kind of like a fog. Let me get past this little thing here. I didn't want it, too overwhelming, just a little bit. So it's hard to see at night, but there's the driver getting a little bit rambunctious. But the lights are just so pretty in this game. I just love how it lights up all the foliage at night and stuff. I think it turned out pretty well. So that's really the end of this ride build. There's nothing else I can think of really to put in here. So thank you all for being here, and I hope you're enjoying this series. Let me know if you have any ideas on another ride that you would like to see in the park. Notices coming up. Got pop-up messages coming up telling me my CPU usage is a little high. So I might have a little too much foliage in this game. I don't know. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I hope you're enjoying. If you are, slap the like button for me. I would appreciate it. Thanks so much, guys. See you in the next one.